I'm gonna be very critical of you. You got my hopes up a lot last time, but not this time, buddy. I'm gonna be far more cynical of you, Bethesda.
We come from different backgrounds.
Hello, goth girlfriend.
From different countries.
Oops.
We have different interests.
YouTube being shit, like always. You know how it is.
Different points of view. We aren't all developers, but it takes all of us, every one of us, to make these games. A job we take very seriously. We try and break things and fix things that are broken. We keep the teams happy and fed. We keep our fans happy and on the edge of their seats.
You really do a poor job of keeping fans happy in the Fallout series.
Discover new talent and interact with our community. Most of all, we work together as old friends and new. What
You say so.
unites us is our passion for games. Games as diverse as the people who make them and play them. We're not just living the dream, we're creating it.
So the man serving food is also making Fallout 76 and the kid laughing.
Bethesda Softworks, how may I direct your call? You can start the show.
Thanks for showcasing the cooks and that. Very important. Very happy that you showcased those cooks. I still need to play Dishonored 2. I need to play it so bad. I like the games that Bethesda produces a lot more than the ones that they develop.
And now, please welcome Bethesda's Global Senior Vice President, Pete Hines.
Hi, Pete. We all want to see them making the sub sandwiches and not Fallout 76.
Thank you guys very much.
That's why I'm here.
Sound good? I love you too. You look good? You guys ready to go?
I'm so ready.
As Paula said, my name is Pete Hines, and I'm delighted to be back on stage for Bethesda's 4th annual E3 Showcase. Now, we've got all kinds of surprises in store for you tonight, so whether you're here with us in the audience or you're one of the millions who are watching around the world, settle in. Get ready for the very best in gaming.
Are there millions of people watching around the world?
Our theme this year is Create, and it's a theme embraced by our 10 studios spread around the globe, the incredibly talented folks who make the Bethesda games that you'll soon be playing. But as you saw in our intro video, it's not just developers. Everyone at Bethesda is a part of the team that brings our games to life, and that extends to all of you, because we create the worlds, but you create your own adventures, stories, and experiences, and it's your passion for games that drives us every day to strive for excellence. The past year has been an exciting one for Bethesda as we released some of the best games of 2017. Games like Prey, Dishonored, Death of the Outsider, The Evil Within 2,
Yeah.
Wolfenstein 2.
Yeah.
We even released exciting updates for The Elder Scrolls Online. We brought
Really? People are willing for that?
full open world VR. with Fallout 4 and Skyrim, plus Doom VFR, and we even released our first 2 games for the Nintendo Switch. So we were thrilled when Metacritic named us the top publisher in the industry with the highest overall review scores.
Sorry, earlier I said producer. I meant publisher.
But tonight is about the future. We're here to show you where we're headed and the games that we're creating that you'll soon be playing, the worlds that you'll be inhabiting in the next year and beyond. So,
okay.
We're starting with a game that we announced a few weeks ago through our friends at Walmart Canada.
Oh, Walmart.
Perhaps best known for their low prices and ability to keep a secret. So let's get things started with a look at Rage 2.
Okay, I'm excited. This is probably my most anticipated game that I know that they're gonna show. I'm more excited for this than I am for Fallout 76. I adore the first Rage game. I adore Doom 2016. He looks like a motherfucker that would be working on Rage.
Hey!
Yes, he does.
My name's Andrew WK, and we came to party!
Oh, never mind. He's just a rocker.
Are you ready to rage? I said, are you ready to rage?
I'm ready to rage.
What about you? You ready to rage?
All over.
Are you ready to rage?
How many times are you gonna ask us? I think you already know.
Let's have some fun! Come on, E3! We got ready to go!
Is this gonna be the whole show? They're just gonna play. They're gonna play music. I want to see the video game, not some dudes playing music. That guy kind of like looks at the camera. He's like, is this what I'm here for?
This is your time to pay. This is your judgment day. We made a sacrifice, and now we come to take your life. We should without it. We take all anyone. It's really nothing new. It's just a thing we like to do. You better get ready to die. Get ready to die. Better get ready to kill. Get ready to kill. Get ready to kill. You better get ready to run.
That girl's face is basically me. What is this? Can we get these guys off the fucking stage? These guys are clowns. We get it. You can play a sequence of like 9 notes. Okay, not off to a great start, Bethesda. Ooh, he's really mouthing that microphone. Ooh. That's probably very wet, very moist. My god. Oh. Look at the time. Man. Those pants are a little too tight on you, brother. Oh. That motherfucker. He's like, I'm putting on my headphones. Fuck this shit. What the fuck? Can we see some video games, Bethesda? What are you doing? Bethesda, what are you doing? I wish I was 30 minutes late to this press conference. I would have missed all this. Shit. Instead, I had to miss the beginning of Microsoft's press conference, which, by the way, was amazing. Man, I'm gonna say it, so far, I'm liking this even less than EA's, and that's really saying something. Yeah.
Let's give it up again for Andrew.
My
WK,
god, that guy's a
the
fucking
perfect
giant.
song for Rage 2.
That guy's a giant. What the hell? He's like 8
Hi,
feet
everyone.
tall.
My name is Tim Willits, and I am the studio director at id Software.
And I'm Magnus Nedfors, game director at Avalanche Studios.
That's why. He's a fucking
And
Nord.
we're here to say that Rage is back. Now, we had a ton of crazy ideas when we started planning Rage 2. And we needed the right studio to bring our vision to life. Now, we've admired the open world chaos in all of Avalanche Studios games. And
What games have they
as
made?
we're about to show you,
I don't
they
know them.
delivered big time.
I love how they have to tell people to cheer. They're like, come on, guys, cheer! Cheer, come on! Why aren't you cheering? Oh, God.
Yeah!
What? It's so awkward. Are you guys gonna talk, or?
Well, speaking for everyone at Avalanche Studios, this is really a dream to come true for us.
This is
The world
really
of Rage 2
awkward.
is perfect. for
Bethesda,
our
what are
style
you
of
guys
gameplay.
doing?
But even more exciting than that has been to work with these guys at id Software. These guys invented the first-person shooter.
They're like, come on, cheer, guys, cheer, cheer, come on, why aren't you cheering?
And they still make the best shooters out there.
Oh, good job, guys, you're learning. You gotta cheer
So
after every
it's been a really
sentence.
great collaboration to bring you the most insane open world shooter you have ever played.
Are we supposed to cheer again?
So Rage 2
Yeah.
transports
Oh.
players into a
My bad.
dystopian future, devoid of society, law, and order. Now, you play as Walker, the last ranger of the wasteland. Now, you know, I can talk all night about our guns.
What the fuck
powers
is that
you
sound?
use, the vehicle combat, and of course, you know, the crazy open world. But I know that you are here to see the game.
Yeah, please get off of the
Well,
stage,
not
you
only
awkward
do
motherfuckers.
We have Rage 2 playable at our booth at E3, but we've got for you an extended look at the world and gameplay of Rage 2.
Okay,
Let's
can you
check
show
it out
it?
right
Or okay, thanks. My God, why did they let those guys on stage? That was very awkward.
Asteroid on a collision course with Earth.
The cringe fest of E3 is very real.
Extinction event.
80% of the Earth's population dead.
God turned his back on humanity long ago. It wasn't a war. It wasn't global warming. It was a fucking asteroid. I was born in this shithole. Parents murdered, an orphan of this wasteland. An army of mutants killed everyone I ever loved. All
Edgy.
that's left is hate, fear, and the need for survival. You see, part of growing up was watching everything get taken from me. I stood by, did nothing. And now, I'm the last ranger of this wasteland. And there's only one thing left to do!
Yeah. Rage? You're gonna rage about it? Yeah. Let me see like some actual first-person gameplay. There we go.
E3, and
Yeah, yeah,
welcome
yeah.
to the world of Rage 2.
Doesn't
In a
go higher.
moment, we'll dive headfirst into the Eden spaceport mission, where Walker, our main protagonist, is out to find a rare artifact.
Where Walker
that will aid him in his
walks.
quest to take
Because
down
this
the
is all I'm seeing is Walker walk. If I see it, I can drive it. Really? It's a bold claim. What about that tree over there? Can I drive that?
Ah, yes, I forgot to say. It might be overrun by bandits. The Goon Squad, to be precise. You must likely slay them first.
It looks like a good version of Andromeda.
From orbit and securing the untainted nanotrites therein.
Am I the only one getting that vibe? Like a good-looking Andromeda? I mean, Andromeda was a good-looking game, but like, this looks much better. The gameplay-wise. Yeah, just drive through the fire, my dude. Vehicle combat looks fine. Seamless open world.
Made it to the space center.
Keep your wits about you, Walker. The goon squad may look whimsical, laughable, even, but believe me, behind their playful appearance, they are very, very dangerous.
That's sick. That's sick. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the Bulletstorm vibes. I think it's Black Bolt that said a lot of Bulletstorm vibes. I'm definitely getting that. The fuck? This game looks very fun. I'm glad they got those fucking awkward nerds off the screen. The game looks very fun. Looks like it has a lot of cool weapons. What the fuck?
It's the Ruckus the Crusher talking acting, and it can be yours wild and black. Rage.
Where do you get a rocket launcher? What? Did that just go to different gameplay? Oh, okay. The shotgun looks a little OP. Of course, this is all like pre-rendered stuff, you know, it's like not a real demo. But man, that shotgun looks satisfying as fuck. How they go flying after you shoot them? That looks satisfying as all hell. Having a satisfying shotgun in a video game will get me to buy your video game. That's all it takes. I want to see him cut somebody's head off with the glaive. That's what I want. The game looks really fun.
Mr. President, welcome to EcoPod mission.
Excellent. Now, look for the central computer.
I love how he does the E3 thing.
Procedure for Eco 15, still in orbit.
Recall sequence approved. Beginning EcoPod recall.
Yeah, it gives me like Bulletstorm, Mass Effect Andromeda, and Doom vibes. Like all together.
So does the Authority. Hurry,
Which is a good combo.
and get out. Also for you, there is an extra boon. Something that will make you a veritable superhero.
Elevator's still running.
A superhero. It's the BFG.
Ranger Walker's gonna get a bit of a boost today. Just like the doc said, Authority should be a problem.
Little mutants. There we go. We chopped off that guy's head. Is that the Shatter ability? You just walk up to him and palm him in the face. These guys can't aim for their life, these enemies. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. The game looks very fun. That shotgun looks so satisfying. Yeah, I'll buy it. Storyline might be shit, the open world aspect may be shit, but if the combat is really fun, then that's all that matters for me. And it looks very fun. Spring 2019? Okay. Thank God a game not coming out in like October.
From Bethesda Softworks, Christian Van Hoos.
Okay, I really don't care about this. Look at the lack of cheers.
I'm Christian Van Hoos, the community manager for The Elder Scrolls Legends. For the past year, we have taken what I think is the best digital card game and made it even better. New cards, new modes, new ways to play, and much more. but we wanted to push ourselves even further. So tonight,
At least this guy doesn't
thrilled
like
to
fucking
announce that we will soon
stutter.
be relaunching The Elder Scrolls Legends with brand new, totally overhauled visuals. I'm also very excited to let you all know that Legends will be available later this year on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4.
Do people really want to play those games on like PS4?
But there's no reason to wait to play the game that Apple awarded Best of the Year in 2017. Download The Elder Scrolls Legends for free and join me tonight on PC, mobile, or tablet. And any progress you make in the game will be carried over to the console versions through your Bethesda Net account.
This guy looks like he just graduated. He reminds me of me.
And now, let's take a look at the future of Legends and see why this isn't just my favorite card game, but will soon be yours as well.
At least he can talk. You know?
It starts small. One game is all it takes. But Legends never stay simple. Never stay small. This is action. This is story.
I really
This
don't
is
care
competition. This is
about
easy to pick
this
up.
game
This
at
is
all.
hard to put down.
Oh,
This is a 5-minute train ride. This is a 5-hour marathon. This is for any way you play.
This bitch just grow a
This is for
beard?
anywhere you
Because she's
play.
playing for 5
This
hours?
is for strategy fans. This is for those who want magic at their fingertips.
Or was it like a thing she's turning into an orb?
Dragons at their command. This is a game where legends are born. This is for you.
Are you telling me that I will grow a beard if I play your video game? Because I would like that.
From ZeniMax Online Studios,
Oh,
Matt
God.
Fyrer.
Oh god. At least you're getting all the shit out of the way.
Thank you.
All together.
Thanks, everyone. I'm Matt Fyrer. I'm the game director on the Elder Scrolls Online. Thank
Cheer.
you. Before I get started tonight, I just want to do a shout out. It was really great. We started the showcase tonight with a video highlighting the really talented people that work behind the scenes to make all of these great games possible.
Cheer, guys. What are you doing? Cheer. You're supposed to cheer. Don't you know after every
standing here on
sentence?
stage,
Cheer.
I'm representing a whole lot of amazing people at ZeniMax Online Studios that I go to work with every day. It's a great honor and privilege. So I go to work with them every day, but at night, I go home, log into Elder Scrolls Online, and I get to play
Do you?
games with you guys, the
Do you
best
really, though?
gaming community in online gaming.
That's a bold claim. I don't know if that's true.
We are such big fans of what we do. We play the games just as, we make them, and we play them just as much as you guys do. It's what we do.
This guy's a little awkward.
So you might not know it, but we're right there alongside. I'm playing there with you. I'm running dungeons. I'm exploring Tamriel, questing, crafting, decorating my house, PvPing, stabbing. Yeah, that was me.
Stabbing. Good one,
The
buddy.
Elder Scrolls Online community just keeps getting bigger. We're over 11 million players now.
Really? That many people play that video game? Really?
And
Is it
over
free to play or
1 million of those
something?
came in just the last year alone. So last year was really great for us in a whole lot of ways. We were named MMO of the Year
Really?
for the 3rd straight year.
Really?
We released Morrowind. A lot of great DLC, and just last week we released Somerset, the latest chapter in the Elder Scrolls Online. It's been received with great critical acclaim. Everyone loves it. You get to travel to the island home of the High Elves for the first time in 20 years. It's great for new players. If in the off chance you aren't playing Elder Scrolls Online, this is a great chance to jump in and play. And of course, all you veteran ESO
I'd
fans
rather
are
not.
already there. But we're not done there. We make DLC every quarter and chapters. Content comes out so regularly for Elder Scrolls Online. We're already working on our great plans for next year. But before that,
Poor guy, he's
the
so
next
nervous.
DLC coming out is a dungeon DLC named Wolf Hunter, based on werewolves.
Oh boy, that's so exciting. I'm
And
so
later
excited.
this year, we have a story DLC named Murkmire. We're going back to Blackmarsh. So you guys
Black
have all been asking
Marsh.
for a deeper dive into Argonian lore and culture. You're going to see it later this year.
I was really hoping to get that in the next Elder Scrolls game, not in your shitty MMO.
So there's one theme that runs through all of the Elder Scrolls Online's content, and that is great storytelling. From the launch game through all the DLC and chapters, it's really, really what holds the game together. But it's not just the stories that we as developers create for you guys to experience. It's also the stories that you create together when you play this great virtual world. So I'm going to leave you tonight with a video highlighting just some of the amazing stories and memorable characters that you'll meet on your ESO journey. Thanks, everyone. See you in Tamriel.
Yeah, definitely will not see me, but I get it. You have to rep this game. I was at least hoping it'd be a sick-ass CGI trailer. At least I get the CGI trailers, you know, right. They're cool. I'm really surprised that so many people play this video game. It's very surprising to me. I'm sorry, guys. I really do not give a single fuck about this game. But I don't want to talk over it in case someone out there, you're one of the 11 million people apparently that play this. I'm just like so over MMOs. Like I went through my MMO period, but I'm so over them. YouTube's fucking up in the notifications again, is it? Did it not send out a notification? At least if people follow me on Discord, they always get notifications through there, because I always message people on Discord and tell them, so. But I'm not surprised. Apparently, Boogie was saying that if you unsubscribe from somebody and then subscribe to them again and turn on notifications, then that fixes it. And he was like recommending people to make a video telling their subs to unsub to them and then resub, but I'm like, hey, I really don't care. Okay, can I see a good video game now? Maybe something new. What is this? It looks like a hellscape that could be Doom. There is tentacle porn. What is this? It's Futury. I don't know enough about Quake to know if this is Quake. But if I had to guess, I'd say maybe it's Quake. But they have Quake Champions. No, it's definitely Doom. Good. Oh yeah, that music. Oh yeah, that's Doom. Hell yeah, brother. Oh yeah, brother. There's not gonna be any gameplay though, huh? Yeah, I'm upset. Doom Eternal. Tell me that's a real game.
Thank you. Thanks so much. I'm Marty Stratton, executive producer of Doom Eternal.
Is this a real, like a full game?
I'm Martin, creative director on Doom Eternal.
In 2016, we launched our reboot of Doom and have been blown away by your support and excitement for the game.
Yeah, because it was fucking great.
In fact, it's a combination of your passion and our team's love of making Doom that has motivated us to deliver even more.
So we're back to announce Doom Eternal.
I don't like the name, but whatever.
Awesome new sequel to Doom. For the past 2 years, it's been so inspiring to hear you guys talk about what you'd like to see next. And I got to tell you, we're right there with you. Like, you want the Doomslayer to feel even more powerful?
Yeah, I do.
Well, we got it. You want even more badass demons?
Yeah, I do.
Well, there are twice as many in this game.
Oh, shit. That's what's up.
You want to see hell on Earth? Well,
yeah.
We just teased it. But what we're most excited about is to show you some of the things that you might not be expecting.
That's right, including a ton of features that we'll have to save for later because our team will be debuting Doom Eternal at QuakeCon this August.
Bro, fuck off with your QuakeCon.
We'd love for you to join us live in Dallas, or of course you can tune in online to catch all the fun. But until then, we want to thank everyone who continues to
That's
play
all?
Doom.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
That's it? Come on, bro. Way to tease the dick. It's messed up, man. We're probably going to talk about Quake Champions now. You don't have a notification, doesn't even say when I go live. Or that I'm live when you go to my channel.
Pretty hype?
Huh.
Just
Gotta
like
love
a little
YouTube.
Hype or like crazy hype right now, right? Let's go.
Just a little. Like a
Thanks.
microscopic amount.
I'm Joshua Boyle, community manager for Quake Champions. Thank you very much. Ever since the first Quake title was released in 1996, our games have been shaped by you, the players. Now that proud tradition continues with Quake Champions, which has evolved with community in mind and will always be the fastest and most fun multiplayer shooter, period.
It's okay.
And that's
I've
not
played
the
it
only
pretty
tradition
extensively.
that Quake's continuing. These days, we're hearing a lot of talk about esports, but Quake has been there from the very beginning. In fact, we started hosting competitions at QuakeCon over 20 years ago. Let's hear it for QuakeCon.
Yeah,
And this
QuakeCon.
year, we'll expand on our legacy as the original esport with everything from intense grassroots competitions to major tournaments at QuakeCon and DreamHack Winter.
Guys, where's the cheers? Hello, I finished a sentence.
For a long time, and we're continuing
It's
to
so
build
cringy.
with more competitions for more players than ever before.
Guys, where are the cheers? I
But
wonder if
gotta
it says
tell
like
you
wait
guys,
for
we can't
applause
stop, won't stop
on the
until we've
teleprompt.
delivered a game that's fun for everyone, whether you're a Quake dad or a brand new baby to the arena.
Guys,
That's why
where's the
we just
cheering?
added a bunch of new features to make it even easier for you and your friends to jump in and get good together.
Cheer fuckers.
We're still in early access, but tonight we want to welcome all of you into the arena.
Are you finally going free to play? Because that'll actually boost your
For
numbers.
this week only,
Oh.
we're opening up Quake Champions to everyone through a trial of our free-to-play version before it even launches.
Dude, you guys just need to launch the free to play already. Like, nobody's buying it. I can't even find
Get in
games when I try and play
download
it.
This week, you can stay and keep playing Quake Champions for free even after the trial closes.
Okay. That might boost that'll boost the player numbers a bit. It's almost
So head to
impossible for me to find
Quake.com
games on
and
there.
Start playing with me and all of my Quake family tonight.
That might boost player numbers. Maybe I'll check back on it in like a week.
Don't miss your chance to join one of the most passionate and welcoming communities in gaming. Now,
What do you mean? They're all dicks.
for a taste of what you'll be playing tonight, after our showcase is over, check out our new trailer for Quake Champions.
You got any new character? Sorry if you can hear my stomach growling. I'm hungry as fuck. Wait, who's the black guy? I haven't played it a bit. I don't remember him. Sorlag. Sorlag's fucking the most annoying character to go against. I've played a lot of Quake Champions. I think it could be a very good game, but I find that the enemies are... Some of the champions are too tanky. Yeah, I have not seen this guy. He must be new. That's my girl, Slash. Slash is my girl. This isn't me, by the way. This is YouTube fucking up, or their stream. That's my girl. I like Visor too. You remember me playing this? Yeah, I streamed it quite a bit. Cause I got into the closed beta. Or maybe it was the closed alpha. I got into like one of the closed sessions where there really wasn't a lot of people. And played it quite a bit. I mean, it's a fun game, but like it's almost impossible to find a game. Like I tried, no joke, like I don't know, maybe like 6 weeks ago I tried, and I could not find a game for my life. It'd be cool to get another Prey. I don't know if it's too soon for that though. Oh, baby. Speak of the devil.
From all of us at Arcane Studios here in Austin, Texas. It's been 1 year since we launched Prey, and we want to send a big thanks to our incredible fan base for your support.
We've been so inspired by your passion and enthusiasm, and as a way of showing our appreciation, we're rolling out a huge free update for Prey tonight.
Oh, what is it?
Next time you fire up Prey, you're going to see 3 new modes. Story mode, New Game Plus,
which was a big fan request,
and Survival mode, which should be an interesting challenge for our most hardcore fans.
Okay, I don't care about
That's
that.
just the beginning. We are really excited to tell everyone that we've also been working on a new Prey DLC, an infinitely replayable experience called Moon Crash.
It's a new twist on Prey where the enemies, hazards, and loot are all different each time you play.
We're so excited. We can't wait to what?
Oh my god. That's... Oh god, that's very dumb. Okay, I was really hoping it'd be story DLC and then I'd go through it again. Prey is, I think it was my second favorite game of last year. Very good video game. But I did not feel the need to replay it at all. Well, that's a spoiler for the game. I guess they just figure everyone's played it already. Any news about Fallout 76? You saw some pics and heard it's 4 times as big. They just confirmed it's a prequel, which we already knew, all at the Microsoft press conference. They said it's 4 times as big as Fallout 4, which tells us nothing about the actual game. And that's it. And they said it's going to be a story-based experience, is what they said. They haven't showed it yet. I'm not too interested in this. Like I said, I played through the game twice. You almost just shit yourself? Why? Because the thing jumped at you? It was very spooky. Prey's a very good game though, if you haven't played. Didn't release too much understandable at this point. Well, obviously, because it was just for Microsoft's. It was just to get the hype up so more people would watch their conference a few hours later. They'll show it. They'll show gameplay. Maybe. But she's fine. She's right there, isn't she?
All right, before we begin, yes, Mom, I'm still alive. No, I'm not a mimic.
Hang on. There. I just want to make sure nobody tries to smack you because I saw Pete Hines with a wrench backstage a second ago.
Thank you, Ricardo. That's very sweet of you. So, Like all arcade games, Prey is about playing your own way, and Moon Crash is no exception.
So you just saw a lot of cool stuff that's available tonight, but we're not done yet. We have one more surprise coming later this summer called Typhon Hunter.
Typhon Hunter is a lethal game of hide and seek, where one player goes head-to-head against 5 other players who get to be mimics.
And just like in Prey, the mimic players can disguise themselves as everyday objects. So, you know, things like a chair, a coffee mug, a space banana, whatever works. But definitely not a coworker, right, Susan?
Absolutely not. Probably not.
No!
Anyway,
Oh God.
Typhon Hunter is a tense multiplayer mode that requires teamwork and improvisation
multiplayer.
and a very high tolerance for jump scares.
Before we go, I just want to say thanks on behalf of the whole team at Arcane Studios to all of our fans around the world who have played Prey and love it.
What are you thinking, people? You made a good video game.
Constantly inspired by your creativity
People
and
liked it.
enthusiasm.
Thank you so much, everyone.
You don't need to thank people. Just make good video games and people will like them. It's not very complicated. I stream Prey, right? Yeah, I have my entire playthrough on the channel. I streamed the entirety of it.
Jens Mattis and Jörg Gustafsson.
I liked it a lot, but since I played it on the highest difficulty, which was like Nightmare, all the enemies had so much HP, it was a little annoying. I wish I would have played it on like normal mode.
I'm Jens Mattis, the creative director at Machine Games.
And I'm Jörg Gustafsson, executive producer at Machine Games.
Man, the guy on the left looks a little scary to
Last year,
me.
millions of you took to the streets and sparked a revolution in Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. As BJ Blazkowicz, you rallied the American resistance. and
Yes,
you
I can
beat the
understand
living
them.
Fuck out of those Nazis.
Yeah, fucking Nazis.
Thank you for embracing our game. We were honored to win Best Action Game at the Game Awards last December.
Did they? Really?
And we are excited to bring Wolfenstein 2 to Nintendo Switch on June 29th, so you can fight the Nazis on the go.
That's cool. No, they're not going to announce another Wolfenstein.
Revolution continues with our next project, which leaps ahead in time to tell the tale of BJ's twin daughters.
Wait, what? Is this DLC?
Set in
What
the
is this?
1980s in Paris, Wolfenstein Youngblood pushes the story forward.
What is this? A DLC? A game? No way they're releasing a game.
And because this game features BJ's twin daughters,
Game?
Wolfenstein Youngblood will be a co-op experience.
Oh shit, that's actually pretty cool. What is that guy
While you
wearing?
can play it solo, you can also join with a friend to save the world together. The resistance is counting on you.
What's with his smile? I don't want to make fun of the poor guy, but is he like embarrassed of his teeth or something? Yo, they're releasing another game so soon. What? Don't get me wrong, I love the Wolfenstein series. But I'm surprised.
I've been fighting all my life for this world. It never ends.
Tell me they don't shove SJW shit down my throat.
They're gonna send everything they have at you. To survive, you have to embrace the suffering. To stand up and carry it. It's not about the pain you can deal. It's about how much you can take.
The graphics look like shit.
Just like Papa taught us.
Okay, no gameplay. Okay, as long as they don't really shove the SJW shit down your throat. Like, they kind of did that a little in Wolfenstein 2. It was like, this girl's breastfeeding in the game. Why? because she's a strong, independent woman. She doesn't care if you see her boobs. There's nothing wrong with that.
And that includes breakthrough VR technology that we revealed at E3 2012. Since then, we've delivered some of the very best VR experiences in gaming, from Doom to Fallout 4 to Skyrim, and we're not done. 2 of the franchises that we just heard about are going to also offer VR experiences.
Oh, shit. Prey VR would be sick.
Hunter is released later this summer. You'll be able to experience the competitive mode that Susan and Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality.
Dude, I want to play the whole game in VR.
It will also include a single-player experience that puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space station.
Solve puzzles,
I'm
bro.
also excited to announce a new Wolfenstein VR game.
Yeah.
It's called Wolfenstein Cyberpilot, in which you play a hacker who can take over Nazi robots and turn these war machines against their masters. In our ever-ending quest to bring the message of fuck Nazis to every platform possible.
Okay, I get it. You don't like Nazis. Nazis are bad. I kind of just wish you would have said Wolfenstein 2 in VR, because that would have been sick.
Both the Prey and Wolfenstein VR experiences are playable this week at our booth at E3, so please stop by and give them a try.
Okay.
Now, we are really excited about everything that we've shown here tonight, but I know there are a lot of you who are really here or really wondering about Fallout 76.
What? No, nobody cares about that game.
And I'm pleased to
Nobody's
tell you
watching for that game.
Your wait is finally over. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the recipient of numerous Lifetime Achievement and Hall of Fame awards.
Todd.
He's the game director at a studio that has won a bevy of accolades and awards.
Todd.
And he's here tonight to tell us what he and his team have been taking so damn long to tell us all about. Will you please welcome my very good friend, Mr. Todd Howard.
Fallout 4 didn't come out that long ago. It's like 2 years old. All right, here's what I'm gonna say right off the bat. Last time Todd was on stage, he lied to me up the ass for Fallout 4, so I'm taking everything he says with a grain of salt, and I'm not getting very hyped, okay? I'm putting that out there right now. Todd has a history of lying to us.
Looking good. Oh, it's great to be back at E3. Thank you so much.
He doesn't age, though.
I could not be more excited to be here. I want to thank all our fans who came out tonight.
Cheer, guys, cheer. What are you doing? I finished a sentence.
And the millions of you watching online. We can't thank you enough. This is actually my 25th year
He doesn't
at
age.
Bethesda, and I have seen...
He's insane.
I have seen a lot of cool things in that time. I gotta say, tonight is definitely one of them. I got to go to the very first E3 right here in Los Angeles. I know, they're so cute when they're little. They're full of energy.
You're not charming me, Todd.
And then,
not this
remember
time.
when little E3 ran away from home, went to Atlanta? Yes, a lot of you didn't come. I liked Atlanta.
Oh my God! Look at that guy. He looks like a fucking feminazi.
And then E3 went through the moody teen years and came back and locked itself in its room. Remember, it was in the convention center, but just in the meeting rooms. They didn't invite anybody. And I can remember literally walking between the halls.
Okay, Grandpa Todd,
nobody.
just show the game.
I was like, this is how a zombie movie starts.
Todd, you're not swaying me. Just show me your video
It's
game.
in its 20s. It's more confident, can handle its alcohol better, like all of you. Thank you.
Look at them. They're getting charmed by Todd. He's about to lie to us up the
Party
ass.
after this, so pace yourselves. And I hope
I
you're
don't believe it's
comfortable,
4
by
times
the
the
way.
size of
I'm gonna
Fallout
be here
4.
for a while. And E3 has become such an incredible week of entertainment, but we know that most of you came here for one thing. Thank you.
No. No. Don't cheer for Todd. He shit on our trust.
I think it's to see where we're putting Skyrim next.
God damn it, Todd. That was fucking funny. Stop it. You're making me like you, you piece of shit.
Well, I think we have the best one yet.
Elder Scrolls speak of the past and the future. Now, Skyrim looks to the future, to its ultimate version.
This is a meme, right? Yeah, it's memeing. They're memeing.
Alexa, play Skyrim.
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
God damn it.
Now, Skyrim
This is funny.
and life become one.
Son of a bitch.
Scuttles towards
First
you.
Roda.
I didn't catch that.
First Roda!
I didn't quite catch that.
First Roda!
Your shout echoes all the way to Sovngarde.
What happened?
First Roda. That's the command for knocking things over.
Is there a command for picking shit up?
Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Ooh.
The dragon unleashes fire breath on you.
Okay.
You have 7% health left.
Oh, shit. I drink a health potion.
You are out of health potions.
How many wheels of cheese do I have left?
473.
God damn
All
it.
the cheese. I eat all of the cheese.
God damn it.
Hey, hun.
This is funny.
Remember what the doctor said about dairy?
Yes. Right, yes, of course. You're the greatest. Thank you so much. I ate all of the cheese.
Introducing Skyrim, very special edition. Also coming soon to Etch-a-Sketch, Motorola Pagers,
Oh, shit.
and your Samsung smart refrigerator.
Isla Noose. Oh, that's cool.
God damn it. God damn it, Todd. Stop memeing. We didn't come here for memes, Todd. Stop memeing on us. Show us the fucking Fallout game.
Had to do it. Okay, really. We both
They're becoming
know
self-aware.
why we're here, and that's to talk about the next Fallout.
Cheer, guys.
Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it's our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
That's not a good thing
Set in
necessarily.
the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
I really like the look of the wasteland though. It's like very foresty. There's a lot of green. I really like that. This is the exact same thing they showed at Microsoft's E3. This is the exact same, this trailer. But, so I'm gonna talk over this just because, like I said, we've already seen this in the Microsoft one. If you didn't watch the Microsoft one, you're a goddamn fool. Watch it, it was amazing. But I really like the forestry and it looks really good. Like, it looks very different from a Fallout game, which I like. Sort of like Fallout 3, you know, had like the city rubble. Fallout New Vegas had like the desert. This is like forest. I like that.
300 years after our great nation began,
But them saying
we gathered together to honor
like that it's 4 times the size of Fallout 4, that's not necessarily a good thing. And once again, this is the same thing that they showed at Microsoft. We've already seen this. It's not necessarily a good thing because I was actually saying at the end of the Microsoft stream that the late and great Total Biscuits put it wonderfully, that you can have all the content in the world, right? You can have especially Fallout 4, it had the content-wise, it was like an ocean, but depth-wise, it was like a puddle, you know? So I really don't care about the actual size of the map. I care about, are they bringing the RPG mechanics back, right? Are they introducing perks, like actual proper perks again? Are they introducing the ability to actually specialize your character into a different like role, like energy weapons or guns or big guns, okay? That's what I want to see. Do your choices actually matter? The most important thing in a Fallout game. That's the most important thing in a goddamn Fallout game, right? I do like the new monsters though. The new enemy variety, that looks really cool. I'll give them that. It looks cool. But I don't know. Those are the main things I want. I want this to return to an RPG game where your choices really matter. You know, if you take low intelligence, then you're just fucking idiot. And now I'm going to turn it up again, because now we'll probably see new stuff. We had already seen that before.
Vault 76, one of the very first vaults to open, was built to celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night, tercentenary.
Stop trying to sway me, Todd.
You were one of the very special few selected to be an occupant and spend 25 years underground waiting for Reclamation Day, the day the vault opens.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to cheer. Okay, good gameplay.
This is the Overseer.
Here we go.
I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
I'm also interested if they do the voice dialogue again. A lot of us weren't fans of that. I don't think Waifu cares about Fallout. I don't think she's a big Fallout fan.
I feared you'd never wake up. Don't you remember? Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone.
It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76.
So, is it gonna start here, or is it gonna do a Fallout 3 where you actually grow up in the vault first?
But you all share one very important trait.
Looks like it'll start here.
Best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao.
Okay. I'm not getting my hopes up like I did with Fallout 4, okay? That's it? Okay. I was gonna be like, dude, really? I love the way that it looks. I'll say that right now. I love the way that it looks. Adore the forestry.
We always start with the world, and this time it features all new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology. It allows us to have 16 times the detail and even view distant weather systems across the map.
And run like shit. Like Fallout 4 did.
Now, don't know West Virginia that well. It is an incredible array of natural wonders, towns, and government secrets. This is where the actual nuclear secrets are. And the quest the Overseer sends you on will take you through 6 distinct regions.
It's like a fucking Browning or something.
Style, risks,
LMG.
and rewards. There's plenty of cool new Fallout creatures, and we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life.
You can tell it's like very in Fallout 4's engine. It looks like Fallout 4 for sure. Some of these things look like they're straight out of Witcher. Like, they don't look like they belong in Fallout. They look out of a Witcher game. Which I'm not complaining about. It's cool.
To tell that story of what it will be like for you and the other characters who were first to leave the vaults. But there is one big difference with this game. It's that
the multiplayer
each of those characters
is another player.
A real person.
Why are you guys excited about this? Why are you excited about this?
Yes, Fallout 76 is entirely online. Okay. I know, there's a lot. You have like 1,000 questions right now. So I'm going to go through them in order. Now, I'll hit a couple of the big ones. First, of course, you can play this solo. All right?
Okay.
You'll be who you want, exploring a huge world, doing quests, experiencing a story, and leveling up. We love those things about our games, too. It would not have it any other way. But also, like many of you, we have always wanted to see what our style of game could be with multiplayer. So many
Incoming me and waifu streaming Fallout as their first Fallout.
Games, but we've never experienced them together. So about 4 years ago, we hit upon an idea that is perfect for Fallout. Open world, survival, every person and character is real. And it was an idea.
Every character? There's no NPCs? Really?
We knew we had to do it and do it in a really big way.
That sounds
Now, I know
wrong.
you may have played survival modes in like some of our previous games or some other online games, and people wonder, is this hardcore survival? I like to think of it maybe, it's more softcore survival. Maybe that should be a new ESRB descriptor.
No, Todd, you're not swaying me.
Death never means the loss of progression or the loss of your character.
Well, that's
your
good.
character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when you play. You'll be in a world with dozens.
I don't believe anything he says.
Hundreds and not thousands of other players. It's the apocalypse. It's not an amusement park, okay? And you'll be able to join your friends whenever you want, and all of your progression goes with you.
I have to see gameplay of it, of that happening before I can judge any of this.
We think about worlds and the choices.
Sounds like he's bullshitting us, I'll be honest.
Stories that you create and tell yourself. By creating a wide open world with very few rules, we have a game more than any game that we've ever done where the choices are yours, where you'll decide what happens. You'll decide the heroes and you'll decide the villains.
Dude, he's so bullshitting. He's bullshitting us so hard.
And fortunately, our friends at Vault-Tec have made a series of informational videos for when all of us emerge together.
Show me actual gameplay of these things happening. He said there's no NPCs. He said every character is a player. That right there, that's a lie, okay? Todd is known for lying to us.
As you venture out into this new American frontier, some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
Oh god, there's PvP. Oh god. I'm already not liking this at all. There's fucking PvP out of nowhere. This is not good.
Chin up there, sport. Not all Vault 76
This isn't
dwellers
Fallout.
will be so hostile. Find them and brave the new world together.
Hey, it's me and waifu.
Whether you choose to explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days
No,
will
that's
be
waifu on the
filled
left with the
fun
axe.
activities.
Run like a rabbit, fly like a bee. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me because I'm right behind you, baby. Right behind you.
Look at the level thing too. It's literally like an MMO. I don't like it. I don't like it. It looks like a Fallout MMO. That's what it is. It's a Fallout MMO. They're just not saying that because they don't want people to be upset. But it's a Fallout MMO. What the fuck? Is that a giant sloth? Stop trying to lure me with cool monsters. Just tell us straight up, listen, this is an MMO. You know? That's all. Just say, listen, it's an MMO.
Like previous Fallouts, you can play this game solo in Quest. But the easiest way to survive in the wasteland is to team up and build together.
Just like you can play an MMO on your own if you want.
And you can also then move that to wherever you want.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not feeling it. It's just a Fallout MMO.
May no longer stretch to the heavens.
That's all it
What
is.
separates man from beast? It is his desire to build. Get started with camps. The construction and assembly mobile platform. Construct your home of the
You see that
future.
money system? Why do I feel
With
like...
your home secure, you can
Why do
now
I feel
craft
that
handmade
that fucking
ordnance
money
at your
system
leisure to
is gonna turn into like a fucking microtransaction? Anybody else feeling like that? The caps, it looks like it could be a microtransaction. Yeah, I don't really care about the settlement building.
Don't become too attached too quickly.
Because the guy's gonna come and destroy all your shit.
Out of the ordinary.
Some dickhead is gonna come up and he's gonna destroy all of your fucking shit that you built. That's why I don't like these multiplayer. What the fuck is that? It's a dragon! This thing's a fucking dragon, it is an MMO!
Work with your neighbors.
What the fuck? Oh, it's like a bat thing. This is their stream dropping frames. Dude, YouTube.
No I in
Oof.
nuclear
Oof, YouTube.
wasteland.
This is the problem with streaming to YouTube. Look at this. Even Bethesda drops frames when they stream to
Your
YouTube.
adventures. Your memories will shape the new American dream.
I'll give my thoughts on it after. Oh dear. They're fucking ice. Dude, that... I'm a rant on this afterwards.
Dynamic game systems. So we thought, why don't we put multiple nuclear missile sites on the map? And then let all of you do whatever you want with them.
What, like a faction wars kind of thing for an MMO?
Atomics for peace.
Where different groups are fighting for like the missiles?
Comfort and safety of your vault, the world you know will have changed. Take your friendly old neighbor Johnny. Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar, he may now be coming over for murder. The time has come.
Yeah,
to seek
every
out
single player.
greater means of protection. Nuclear armaments. That's right. Courtesy of your Uncle Sam, these wonders of the atomic
Man,
age
people are
can
gonna
be
get a
found
hard on
right
with
in
that
your own
customization.
backyard. But how does a fella like you acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask? Begin by inquiring.
Motherfucker, that's not how you use a Gauss rifle.
Gently coax them into cooperation.
I'm cringing at this guy using the Gauss rifle.
Grease if you have to.
These guys are fighting level 1s. With like, yeah, they're like level 50. Why is it taking them so many shots? They're actually fighting level 1s.
In the likely event you don't acquire a full code on your own, do not give up. Search for others who might be harboring a grudge. You'll have that nuclear launch code in no time.
You know, I'm really not feeling this.
At your fingertips, be responsible and consider your target carefully.
Attention. Launch sequence activated.
I'll read chat and I'll give my final opinions on it after this. They're trying really hard to sell me on this right now.
Will your bomb land on a rival camp of degenerates? A random stranger? The local wildlife?
Can you imagine how annoying that is? Like you just fucking spent 10 hours building your base, some motherfucker just nukes you.
Gather rare and valuable resources.
It's like, oh, well, there goes all my work. There goes all my work. Some dickhead just fucking nuked me.
Don't come without risk. The fate of this new world is yours to command with the power of the atom.
Yeah, you know, I'm really not feeling. I haven't seen anything about quests, any story,
a lot of our games
any
and a
choices.
lot of online games, but this one really is unique. We have built a platform, 100% dedicated servers that will support
Sure, Todd.
this game now and for years to come.
Sure, Todd. I believe the things that you say.
We know this is new for all of you. It's new for us. It's a little bit scary. And to that end, we're going to need your help. Because yes, we are going to have a beta.
Do we have to pre-order the game to play
It's
it?
sponsored by our friends at Vault-Tec as well. The Break It Early test application. Because evidently, these online games are hard. They can have some nasty issues. I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I did.
Todd,
I read it on the internet.
Todd, stop trying to sway me with your jokes.
And that sometimes it doesn't just work.
You're just such a likable guy, and I hate it because you lie to us all the time about everything.
We know together that we are going to build something really special. And we also know that all of you love our special editions. And we have an awesome collector's edition for you.
Oh no. Stop. Don't take my money.
A map of the world that glows in the fucking dark. And it's great. It's so cool. It comes with figures you can put on the map. And it also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted, so we made them for everybody to buy, and here it is.
Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right.
Oh, power armor helmet.
Cool down, Papa, don't
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Voice modulator too. You son of a bitch.
Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
You dickhead. You know I've always wanted one. Why you gotta do me like this? I'll buy it on eBay. I'll buy it on eBay for like 50 bucks.
Yes, all of this, the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition. So you're probably wondering, when is this game coming out? We're excited to say that it's coming out this year, November 14th.
Yeah, I knew it, obviously. It works so well with them, with Fallout 4.
Thanks again for all
When's your beta?
Of Fallout. It's been 10 years since Fallout 3, our very first one. And it's been an incredible
Tell me I get a Fallout 3
We
remaster.
do have another Fallout anniversary that we are celebrating here at E3. It is the 3-year anniversary of Fallout Shelter, which we announced.
I was really hoping for a Fallout remaster, so at least I'd have a Fallout game I could play.
And we have some cool surprises for you. Fallout Shelter is coming to the PlayStation 4.
People are excited about
And
that?
because that guy said it, it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Really? Do people still play that game?
You can play it with the Joy-Cons or touch controls. And yes, it's still free.
Cheer, guys. What are you doing? Why aren't you cheering for Fallout Shelter, a 3-year-old game that nobody even plays anymore?
These versions are coming out tonight.
Oh, man. That's such a surprise. Who would have guessed?
Again, thank you so much for your support of all that we do coming here tonight. When we see how many of you our games have touched, it's incredibly
I'm about to
special.
dissect the shit
Especially
out of
Fallout
every
Shelter.
single
That
word
game
Todd has said.
has been played by over 120 million people. Incredible.
Incredible.
That is more people than every game that we have made combined. Incredible.
That's why you need mobile version of
It does
Skyrim,
kinda
obviously.
Make you stop and realize that our games can have new lives on any type of device or system. And you know, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago, we had a few ideas for mobile games. Fallout Shelter was one of them. And we did have another one that was far, far more ambitious. And we've been building it.
Skyrim for the phone.
And it's in the other franchise that you love from us. It is called...
Don't toy with me. That's my feelings with Todd. They really want that mobile money. That mobile gaming money.
Shelter, we wanted an experience that we were not finding anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is.
Mm-hmm.
Blades, at its heart, is a pure Elder Scrolls game.
Is it?
A massive first-person RPG with console-quality graphics, but with a uniquely mobile experience.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me when I say you have to see this running on an iPhone 10. This gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks. Combat is all new, and it follows your specific movements and timings.
Why does this look better than Fallout Shelter? Or not Fallout Shelter, Fallout 76. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm kidding.
First Elder Scrolls Arena, this game features both handcrafted and procedurally generated dungeons.
Hmm.
And it's not just melee. You have a range of abilities and spells you can use.
And then you pay for what? For life?
And of course, you can create your own character and be who you want to be. Improving them, leveling up, picking new abilities. And the entire game can be played in portrait mode. That one was incredibly important to us, that you could play it however you wanted. You never know when you'll need a free hand.
It probably kills your battery, yeah, probably.
Hold your coffee. What do you... Degenerates. And it's not just dungeons. It's incredible outdoor areas. Yes, running on a phone. It really looks and plays incredible.
I really wish that this was like a paid game, you know, like $10, $15, $20, and you just get the whole thing, but you know they're gonna do free to play and then they're gonna like charge you up the wazoo for fucking microtransactions. You know that's what they're gonna do. They're like, you need to heal? Well, $5. Or you can wait 24 hours.
Blades has several modes of play. First, the Abyss, a roguelike experience where you can see how far you can go in an endless dungeon. And the Arena, where you will do battle one-on-one against other players.
Oh,
and the main
Fallout
mode,
76 disappointed me so much.
this is the hub for your story and quests. You are a member of the Blades, the Empire's top agents. Forced into exile, you return home to find your town destroyed and need to rebuild it. Yes,
It looks like
Blades
it's running at
also
60.
features a town building mode. You'll decide what your town looks like and be able to upgrade and decorate.
That would be very
all of the
impressive if this
individual
ran at
elements in
60
it.
FPS
As your
on a
town
phone
levels up,
and looked
you'll
like
unlock
that.
new NPCs, quests, and more. You can even visit your friends' towns.
Oh my god. They're really trying to push this multiplayer shit, aren't they? Can't wait for those microtransactions. Let me guess, it's free?
This is an Elder Scrolls game that you can play however and wherever you want. And we are going to bring Blades to every device and system we can. Phones, PCs, consoles.
PCs?
Also virtual reality, on mobile, all the way up to high-end VR.
Okay.
On PCs.
Okay.
And what's really cool is
You know you can
all
get
of
me with the
those
VR.
connect to each other.
You know you can get me with the
So one of my
VR.
dreams is we'll go back to that portrait mode, which I like to call meeting mode. Because if you're in a meeting on your playing a game, in portrait mode, no one knows you're playing a game. And so
Unless
with
they
Blades,
see
you
you
could be in a meeting
playing.
playing Blades against someone at home in VR.
Interesting.
Blades is coming.
You're gonna fucking lose every
this
single
fall
time you're on the phone. Oh, it's free. Did you hear that? They said free. They said free.
And you
Microtransactions.
can pre-order it tonight on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store.
Wait, it's going to be a
this week,
free VR game?
Go to playblades.com and register for early access.
How do they make money out of this?
If you're here at E3, Blades is going to be playable in our booth. So please come by.
I've never heard of one of these games in VR like that has tons of microtransactions.
Please come by.
If they're smart, they would have a pay version and a free version. The pay version, you could just pay and get the whole game.
I just want to thank you all again, all of our
Or like on
fans
VR,
here,
you pay for it.
watching online, for all of your support over the years. It is so exciting to show you all that we have coming out this year, and it is an honor and a blessing to represent all of the incredible people at Bethesda Game Studios. We have 3 offices now in Maryland, Montreal, and Austin. There's a lot of them here tonight. I want them to hear your appreciation for their work.
Cheer, guys, okay? Cheer. You better fucking cheer, you pieces of shit. I'll get caught up on chat afterwards, guys.
Thank you.
It's almost over. My phone's blowing up.
Just the best team and group of people I could ever hope for. Amazing. We also thought, since we're all here together tonight and it's so special, maybe we'd do something a little different too. And tell you what we have coming beyond this year in the future.
Okay. Like a Marvel type of
We have also
list.
been working on a brand new next generation
IP?
single player game.
Yes, the space one, dude. This is what I'm excited for. They bought a
this one
space IP.
Is in an all-new epic franchise.
Yeah.
Our first wholly original franchise.
Yeah.
In 25 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me the space
We're
game.
excited to announce our next adventure.
Bro, this is what I've been excited for. I didn't think they'd show it. They've been working on this forever. Whenever anybody said, where's the new Elder Scrolls game? I said, they're working on this. I've been saying this for years and everyone's like, no, they're not, Zach. You don't know what you're talking about. I fucking told you guys. Okay? Let me just put it out there. I fucking told you guys. I've been telling you for like 5 years now, man. I was right. I know. Okay? I know. I'm a prophet. We won't get any gameplay, but it'll be interesting to see. Finally, they show this game. I've been waiting so long for it. You guys know I love space games. Starfield. That's it. That's all they're showing us. That's it. That's all we get. But at least I can brag and say I was right, and I've been right for like 5 years now.
Starfield
Nerds.
is a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on. Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off and that we're incredibly excited about. But we're also building toward the game after that.
That'll be Elder Scrolls,
And
right?
it's the one you keep asking about.
Yeah, see, I said that after the space game would be the next Elder Scrolls. Oh, they actually have like a legit trailer for this. Oh baby, new Elder Scrolls. I got chills, I won't lie. But I'm not gonna cry over a CGI trailer and music. Okay, so that's it. We just know that it exists, which we already knew that it would exist. Yeah, guy, I love you.
Now I'm really done. I just want to thank you all for your time tonight, the time you've spent in our worlds. We'll see you out there.
I'm way more excited for Starfield than anything that they showed. I'm excited for Rage 2 as well. All right, time for cynical old Zach. Never mind, Pete Hines is coming back on. Never mind. You gotta wait for Cynical
Another round
Zach.
of applause, please, for Todd Howard. We only get him up here like once every 3 E3s, but boy, when he shows up, he brings the goods. Thanks also to all of our studios and teams around the world who are so dedicated to giving our fans the very best games. If you're a gamer on any platform of any kind, we think we've got something for you. And I hope you're as excited about what you've seen tonight as we are, whether it's a new Fallout game, a new Elder Scrolls game from Bethesda Game Studios that you can play on your phone for free, Rage 2, Doom Eternal, and so much more.
Oh yeah, Doom.
We're
I totally forgot about
Now,
Doom.
Remember, if you want to be one of the first to play Elder Scrolls Blades or join the Fallout 76 beta, you need to go to Bethesda.net and register. It's easy and it's free.
I'll register for
All
it.
of you here with us tonight, thank you so much for joining. The party
For the
is gonna
beta
continue
for
afterwards. For everyone else around
76.
the world, thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have a good night and a great E3.
Okay, time for Cynical Zach to come out. Are you ready, fanboys? Okay. I think I'll start from the beginning. Okay, Rage 2, it looks great. I'm very excited for it. Doom Eternal, the fact that that's a thing, very excited for as well. But let's get into the big thing, okay? Fallout 76. So, unfortunately, the leaks were true, and it is an MMO. They're trying very hard to not say that it is an MMO because they know that turns people off and it'll upset people, but it's an MMO. Okay, that's what it is. Like, let's just be real. It's an MMO. It's an open world. Players all around. My thoughts on that. I'm fine with the Fallout MMO. If they advertised it like a Fallout MMO and they didn't lead us by the dick and be like, no, it's not a Fallout, it's not an MMO, guys. It's a story driven. Okay, we saw no story out of any of that. He didn't talk about story at all. He just said there's going to be story. 2, he said that every single character in Fallout 76 is a player. By implication, that statement means there's no NPCs. So how do you get quests? What are the quests? Where is the story at all? Where is the decision making? How do you do your character customization? Like, all of these things that make Fallout what it is, it sounds like it's not going to be in this game. So what does that mean that Fallout 76 is? It means it's an open world multiplayer game where you can, it's set in the Fallout universe. You can walk around it and you can level up your character and shoot stuff. It's really what it means. That's not what I want out of a Fallout game. I mean, obviously I'll play it and I'll try it, but that's not what I want out of a Fallout game. And honestly, it's what I expected from Bethesda, because like I said, Bethesda doesn't make good Fallout games, in my opinion. I think Fallout 3 is fine. Fallout 4 is not good. In my opinion, it was a game that was made for a casual gamer and had practically no decision making and practically no deep RPG mechanics that make Fallout what it is. And so once I found out that Bethesda who is making Fallout 76, I went, okay, it's not going to be, an in-depth RPG like we would like. It's not going to be like a spin-off like New Vegas was with another developer and just much better. Fallout New Vegas, I mean, we're playing it now. It's a fantastic video game. But I'm sure that Fallout 76, it'll be a good time, right? Like, it'll be fun to play with your friends, right? To just fuck around in the Fallout universe, kill some stuff. Sure, it'll be fun. I'm not saying it won't. I'm just saying, as a Fallout game, it's not what I want. And I'm not very interested in it. Personally, the stuff that they showed in terms of Prey, I wish I could just get Prey and Wolfenstein 2 as VR, just the whole games. That would be great. But instead, you get like some weird modes for them. And they announced a new Wolfenstein game, Young Blood, I believe it's called, where it's BJ's twin daughters, which is very interesting. And once again, co-op. So that seems to be the underlying like message, is that Bethesda's really trying to get into multiplayer games, because as we know, they've actually made statements before. Todd Howard specifically has made statements that making giant single player only games is no longer very profitable for them. He's said that many times now, and especially after the I mean, like you said, the explosion of Fallout Shelter, I think that really cued them into, we want to make games where people will be playing it for a long time, which is why he also, when he was talking about Fallout 76, said you'll be playing this for years to come, and it has dedicated servers, because they're trying to make a game that people are going to be playing for years and that they can like make content on that you have to buy, right? So they'll have like expansions and stuff like that for Fallout 76, you know, instead of where it is. And here's the big thing right now, put this out there, Fallout 76, it's not going to have mods. There's no possible way to have mods in a multiplayer game like this. There will be no mods, because maybe there'll be like Creation Club stuff, so like paid DLC, paid mods, but there will be no mods on your own. That's a big thing that makes Fallout into a series that I love, is modding it. That's not going to be in the game. I guarantee you cannot have an MMO with modding. It just doesn't work unless you allow people to buy their own servers and host their own servers, and they're not going to do that either. So they're going to want people to play their game on their servers, and they're going to want to be able to release things like expansions like they do with Elder Scrolls Online, you know? Fallout 76 solo will be good. It'll be like playing an MMO solo. It'll be the exact same. There's no NPCs in the game. Every single person in the game is a player. You're going to have to deal with random PvP. He said there's no offline, okay? So it's not like you can play solo and play offline. He said it's always online. He said those words, which means there is no offline play. It's always online. You're always going to have to deal with other players. You're always going to have to deal with the structures that they've built, getting in your way. If they build like a bunch of defenses or something, you're going to have to deal with people launching random nukes on your shit. You're going to have to deal with people shooting you and random PvP. It doesn't look like there's PvP zones. It looks like the entire map can be PvP. There is no offline single player mode, which means it's an MMO, which means it's not a Fallout game that I want to play. It's not. I mean, just market it how it is, right? Just say it's a Fallout MMO. But they're trying really hard. They learned their lesson from Elder Scrolls Online, because with Elder Scrolls Online, they marketed it like an MMO. And if they would have instead made it entirely first person and made it like an Elder Scrolls game, then Elder Scrolls Online would have done much better if they like disguised the fact it was an MMO in the game. And that's exactly what they're doing with Fallout 76. They've learned their lesson. They're disguising the fact that it's an MMO, always online game, by the fact that it's in the same engine as Fallout 4, and it's like entirely first person. And it looks like, if you were to just see gameplay, you'd say, okay, yeah, that's like, you know, a Fallout game. But then you realize there's no NPCs, which means there's not going to be any decisions. There's not going to be any weight to anything that you're doing. You're just going to be doing quests, you know, for XP, just grinding stuff for XP, right? Plus you have to deal with all of the players. And the number one reason that I stopped playing games like Ark or games like DayZ is the other players. Like, that's just so annoying to me. And I think Fuzz said it during that. It's like, these people have never played those games before. If you have played any of those big open world survival games, then you know that the chances of meeting a friendly player are virtually zero. Like, you have to go in with your friends, because every single person that sees you, especially if you're playing solo, they're gonna fucking try and murder you. It's just how it goes. So that's gonna be the exact same thing. Really not excited for Fallout 76. Like I said, I will give it a try. I'll try out the beta probably, and that will be it. But but I don't think I'm going to be making content on that at all. In terms of the new Elder Scrolls, I mean, we knew it was coming. All we got was something that says, hey, it's coming, which we already knew. And in terms of, I believe it was called Starfield, the space game, like I said, I've been talking for 5 years now about how Bethesda's working on a new IP that's in space. People have called me crazy. People have said that I was wrong. I've been saying this for 5 years now, since the release of Skyrim. Okay, I've been saying this on the channel. People didn't believe me. There you go. There's your proof. It's going to be a space game, which that's the most excited I am for any of this stuff, because they made sure to say a single player narrative, which is what excites me about it. And yeah, that was basically the whole thing. Doom is a game. It's coming. It'll be very good, I'm sure. And now I will get caught up in chat. I'm very behind in chat.